Hi, I'm an old guy and I do maths. Today we're solving for x, and a subsidiary question is, what do we move first? Well, we take a look at what we've got here, and we have this fraction, which is to be treated as a single number. It has a value all of its own. We have no need to deal with the individual parts of it separately, because it's not part of an expression. There's no pronumeral here, there's nothing else here, it's just this. So the very first thing that we do to solve this problem for x is we, in effect, move this to the other side of the equation. Now, how we do that is by adding 5 over 3 to both sides. So, sorry, that should be 5 over 3, my mistake. And in the process, this in total becomes 0, it disappears. And over here we have 5 over 3. So just let me say that again. We add 5 over 3, we add this to both sides of the equation. The effect is that disappears, and we have, I beg your pardon, I seem to not be able to write things in the correct order this morning. X over 2 equals 5 divided by 3, or 5 on 3, or 5/3, or however you wish to express this. Now, the next question you ask yourself is, what is this 2 doing here? Because remember, we want to get the x on its own. What is the 2 doing here? Well, it's dividing the x. And I should say that we, in effect, moved this first because we had a subtraction here. As we unpick an equation, we throw the order of operations into reverse. What exactly does that mean? Well, normally one would take care of a division before one took care of a subtraction. As you're unpicking an equation, you reverse that order and you move this first. You move this subtraction. Effectively, you move this. You take it from this side of the equation to this side of the equation, and you note you change the sign. Okay. Now, we have this to deal with, and you ask yourself this question: what is the 2 doing to the x? Well, it's dividing. Now, to get rid of it, so to speak, there are a number of descriptions of what we can do. I'm going to deal with the one that's usually mentioned in school. Because this is dividing by 2, I'm going to multiply the whole equation by 2. I'm going to do the opposite. And what I get for my trouble is the following. The 2 here and the 2 here cancel each other out. We get 2 divided by 2, that is 1. And so we are left with x, and we've multiplied this by 2. Now, careful here. 2 times 5 over 3 is not 10 over 6. It is 2 lots of this. It is 5 over 3 plus 5 over 3, which is 10 over 3, which you may care to write as a mixed numeral rather than an improper fraction. Although you were given the problem in this form, so normally you would reply or respond in this form, but I'll put it into mixed numeral form. 3 goes into 10 3 times and leaves 1, that is 3 1/3. Either of those would be an acceptable answer. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.